Francesca, another story we've been following today. The State Department putting together its own, I guess, de-recruitment video, if you will, trying to reach out to moderate Muslims depicting the violent, barbaric nature of ISIS. Now, this video is complete with footage of people being shot, crucifixions, bodies being thrown into ditches. We've edited the footage, as most of it is just too graphic for our television presentation. But it is a topic we need to talk about, and here to talk about it, we are pleased to welcome back our Newsmax TV contributor Morgan Thompson, and right here, fast-moving Javier Manjarres, who moments ago was in our newsroom, but now makes it to the desk.
All over the studio.
Well, this is what when a guy is a veteran political blogger, as you are, Javier, at the Shark Tank. You're used to being a lot of places,
well, you
courtesy
really
of the
suck
internet.
up, don't you?
Man on the
Well,
move.
I just, you were nice enough to mention me. Oft times when I show up in political blogs, people are less than charitable. So, yeah, okay, I guess I was. Now, moving away from ingratiation to this whole...
Horrification.
Yeah, this video is horrible. What do you make of this State Department video? Will it have a chance to win the hearts and minds of moderate Muslims?
Great video, but it's not going to do anything, because what are they going to do to these moderate Muslims? Is it going to make these moderate Muslims turn in these radical Islamists? Look, if they're trying to change the minds of these radical Islamists or American jihadists here in the U.S. to not travel to join ISIS and commit atrocities, look, that's what they want. They're going there to die. They expect to die. So this is just, I would think, embolden them to even further them. Hey, they're giving us this much attention, paying this much attention by putting out a video against us or against our what they're trying to do. Then you know what? I think it'll just embolden them. It's not going to be it's not going to be effective at all.
You know, we're seeing a lot of these people reportedly are British and U.S. youth that are being attracted to this, which is why they're hoping to deter it. Why are these British and American citizens being attracted to these type of groups? Like, what is missing that makes them go over to there and join these sort of terrorist organizations?
Well, I think there's a lot of freedoms in both countries, and in the fact that they're allowed to speak their mind in the UK and here, as far as freedom of religion, and nothing is done. I mean, these radical imams run rampant. They say whatever they want to these kids or these adults, and again, there's nothing to stop them. So what's making them do this? I can't tell you. I mean, there's got to be some kind of screw loose there, because I really don't know why they would want to go martyr themselves. And maybe this whole idea of having 74 or 75 virgins when they die, which I find it very hard to believe that I was going to say Obama, but I was going to say Allah was going to give them. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that.
Well, theological interpretations aside, there is something else going on here, and that is the news this morning. That the FBI is looking for a man who has dual American and Syrian citizenship who lived in Boston. It's believed that he is the mastermind of the ISIS social campaign. Now, we don't know if he's a true believer or not, but I would imagine, given the resources ISIS has been able to get its hands on, he probably has a significant financial windfall from these guys, apart from ideology.
But not so much ISIS. What about all those Muslim Brotherhood-related organizations here, CARE, that are funded, that are notorious for funding radical Islam? Look, there's a lot of American, Syrian people here. There's a lot of people dual citizenship from other parts of the Middle East. Look, case in point in Miami a couple months ago, where there's people on the streets calling for the destruction of Israel. I mean, these are people that live here in the U.S., whether they're legal here or not, I don't know, but they're here in the U.S. and there's a lot of financial support behind them.
Well, as we take a look at this, obviously it is very, very troubling. But to circle back to your initial comment, I'm not trying to be cheeky about it, but you're saying in essence, rather than dissuading it, it almost becomes, as horrible as it is, ISIS greatest hits.
Like a badge of honor.
It's a badge of honor for them. So why wouldn't they? If we're paying that much attention and we're willing to put out a video, guess what? Their message is being conveyed. It's free earned media for ISIS. It's free earned media for ISIS.
Wow. Okay. Javier Manjarres, as always, we appreciate your thoughts. Let's turn to a better topic, buying a home. And in today's high-tech era, a whole lot of apps exist to help you navigate the home buying process. That's the subject of this Max to Life report.
House hunting shouldn't have to be a hassle. Instead of doing the things the old-fashioned way, why not put the smarts in your smartphone to work by downloading these apps?
First, every potential home buyer needs Zillow. Zillow is the best app for comparing homes in the neighborhood where you want to live. Plus, it's got the Zestimate, which allows you to look at the estimated price of every home in that neighborhood. Then second, there's the Autodesk Home Styler. This app allows you to virtually see how furniture will look in that new home that you might buy. Third, you've got to have a mortgage calculator. There's several, such as from Quicken Loans, Trulia, or Bankrate.com.
Some other helpful apps are Redfin, HomeSnap, and Credit Karma. So whether you're a first-time homebuyer or you're just flipping through houses fast, take these apps for a test drive to help make the process as efficient and stress-free as possible.